So,
Morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good. After yesterday was,
Well, tell us about yesterday.
Well, yesterday, where did we leave? Were we in Alabama yesterday?
Yeah, Alabama.
Yeah.
Fort Rucker.
Ozark.
Ozark, Fort
Ozark,
Rucker.
yeah. So we left there. We knew it was going to be raining, and we called. We said we're going to call ahead for the next KOA because we were tenting. And I said, we need to get into a cabin because it looks terrible. Like there were red cells, orange, yellow, every color, not a lot of green. So I was like, all right, this is going to be really bad. So like we said, we rode all day in the rain. We got about, a half an hour from here.
Mm-hmm.
And the skies just opened. The skies got really dark.
Well, it was raining pretty hard. And then it let up a little bit.
Yeah.
And then it just come unglued.
But then I looked at the skies and I'm like, we're getting ready to go into some crap, which we knew. We saw on the radar earlier, so we knew, because we called the campground to upgrade. He's like, oh, it's sunny here. I'm like, yeah, it's not going to be sunny there for long. And lo and behold, the skies opened up, and I said, okay, I'm good. I know it's heavy rain and the roads are flooded. We're managing. As long as there's no wind, I'm good.
You called it
and
out.
Mother Nature said, hold my beer, watch this shit. And she gave us 20 to 30 mile an hour
gusts.
They were
I'd say
back
like
and forth.
15 to 20 sustainable, 30 gusts.
Some of those were serious punches.
Yeah.
And we had the heavy rain and all that kind of stuff. So I was white knuckled for about a half an hour before we got here. So thankful we had the cabin.
Because it was raining pretty hard when we got here.
Yeah.
It was like
so we chatted with Rodney, the guy that checked us in, and hooked us up with the cabin, and just got some more beverages. Today this has definitely been a beverage, couple 3 days because of all the rain.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait for a dry day.
Nice,
and then we'll be in Texas, and we go, oh, I need rain. It's so hot. I need rain. But yeah, everything is still damp. Not our gear, but
our climb gear did really well in a bad.
But my shoes did not do so well. We waterproofed them, and they didn't do so well. My gloves are not waterproof, but the rest of my body totally dry.
We'll figure it out.
So yeah, so we're whoop!
Almost dropped it.
Oh my goodness! So we're heading to Natchez, Mississippi.
Yep. Where
there are no KOAs around there. It's just state campgrounds and stuff. So we are staying in a Best Western, but it's a casino one. It's called Magnolia Bluff or something like that.
We used our points for it.
We used points, free night.
Free night.
But they're calling for flooding. They're calling for flooding in Natchez. Yeah. So we have to get there pretty quickly. We're actually going to drop down south
to avoid some red cells,
and then head west to go, because if we were to shoot across and then go down, we'd ride 20, and 20 is going to get hammered today. So we're taking 59 down to 84 all the way across. So hopefully those roads, aren't like country roads and they don't flood, because that's what we experienced yesterday. We took a lot of great roads, but they couldn't handle the amount of rain that was coming. So we had a lot of that. What do you call that? Runoff rain?
Yeah, it's kind of going across the road.
Yeah, we had a lot of that. So we had someone stupid that ran themselves into a ditch. I was like, oh my gosh. So, but it was a good day. Like I said, I enjoyed it. Other than being white knuckled for the last 30 minutes, but we made it through. So we're gonna get the heck out of Dodge. It's 8 o'clock. That's when the rain is supposed to start.
Yep.
So bikes are all packed up. Joe's gonna take some pictures.
Put the climb gear on.
And we're getting out of here.
Get out of here.
Yep.
Love you, baby.
I love you too.